Hey everybody, sorry for the funny position, but it's impossible to find decent lighting in this house at certain points during the day when I'm out of breath. Anyway, I am 16 weeks pregnant today exactly, and out of breath. I missed last week because I came down with a really terrible cold and couldn't do anything. I had to reschedule an interview with a prospective client for this week, and I was useless. I was just on the couch the whole time. Anyway, I'm so out of breath because I just came back from working out. I went and I did my usual walk, but I actually managed to jog a little bit this time, which is great because I used to jog almost every day, usually about 4 or 5 times a week, sometimes 6 days, but I really haven't been able to because it's been winter and I've been too pregnant, but I managed to jog a bit, so that was awesome. And I'm feeling ambitious. I'm actually going to try to do my yoga too after I finish this video. I'm sure you guys noticed my hair is a lot shorter. I prefer my hair long. It was past my waist before, but had been so for years, and had been dyed so many times that it was just dead, and it needed to be reborn, so I'm letting it grow out again. It's not styled right now because I'm in the middle of my workout, but it's kind of an A-line bob. It's a bit longer in the front and gets shorter toward the back. You like it? I had my hair in this style, but actually a little bit shorter when I was in my last year of high school, which was, oh my goodness, 2003, 2004. I graduated high school in 2004. So, but no, I like it, and my husband is really attached to my super long hair, but he's okay. He actually was pleasantly surprised by the haircut, and it looks good straightened, and it looks good. It looks good, natural, wavy as well. And I can do a surprising amount with it, and when it's straightened, it hits my shoulders. Anywho, what's happened? Aside from my cold, a friend of mine from France came to visit for the weekend, and she left early this morning. It was sad to see her go. We met last year when she was doing a study abroad program for a year in London, and we met during a London Gothic event, doing a touring walk around the city, looking at some of the city's Gothic architecture and stories, and we've been friends ever since. And she's a great friend and decided to just spontaneously come over for a week. She's training to be a professional translator, so now she's doing a study abroad semester in Spain. She's a little globetrotter, but yeah, she's French, and her name is Audrey, and we did something pretty adventurous food-wise, and I put a video of that on my other YouTube channel, which is non-pregnancy related stuff. My username is Lady Moon Melody for that. I'll put a link below so you guys can see what we ate. Anyway, symptom-wise this week, it has been the week of getting the, dreaded pregnancy fat face. I was looking at pictures of myself and recent videos of myself and comparing them to ones from when I was trying to conceive and before, when I initially got pregnant, and my face has, I'm getting chipmunk cheeks. I don't have a double chin, but my cheekbones are disappearing, and my cheeks are rounding out. If you compare, like, my pregnancy announcement video to this one, you'll see, because I've put on about 12 or 13 pounds at this point, which is a little too much, but hopefully now that I'm exercising again, it'll, sorry, let me adjust myself, it'll curb a little bit of the fat face. Oh no, the light's terrible. I'm really pale, and the light reflects off me like a mirror. That's a bit better. So yeah, basically, I'm noticing myself get a bit rounder all over, and I had a midwife appointment on Thursday. Everything is fine. We could hear the baby's heartbeat, and it was at 140. Though it was a bit hard to hear because I'm out of breath again. I have an anterior placenta, so that was probably muffling the sound. And the midwife thinks that the baby was in a back-to-back position with me, so she couldn't get the wand over behind the baby's shoulder where the heart could be heard. But yeah, the fundus is just under my belly button now, so I'm measuring on time, and all is well. That's really good to hear. What else is happening? Oh, non-pregnancy related. My husband got into law school. I'm super proud and very, very happy. He's applying to law schools in Los Angeles as well, just to keep options open, but since he got into one in London, it looks like it's kind of made the decision for us on whether or not we were gonna move to LA when the baby's born and he would do law school there and I would finish nursing there, or whether or not we'd stay here. But I guess we'll be staying here now, and yeah, I'm feeling happy about it, and super proud of him. He has a degree already, so the program he's doing is an accelerated LLB for graduates, and his degree is in international history, so he'll probably be doing international law, though there are some other branches that interest him as well. Whatever he chooses, I'm thrilled, and yeah, he'll be finished before I finish nursing, because nursing is 3 years for me, and his LLB is 2, and he starts this coming September, and I resume nursing next September. So that takes care of a lot of financial and logistical worries. Yeah, so it's awesome. My dad's a lawyer, and has been giving Phil a lot of pointers, and I think he'll end up being an excellent mentor, and I'm glad for that. So, my dad, Phil's father-in-law, has his career and can be Phil's mentor, and Phil's mother, my mother-in-law, is a midwife and my career mentor, so that's cool. What else is going on? It feels like more than a week has gone by, which is why I'm so stumped on organizing everything to talk about. I was laying in bed this morning when I woke up, and I was like, oh, I need to make a video. I should make a list of things to talk about for once, and it didn't happen. I'm thinking about going to the dentist. In the UK, the time when you're pregnant up until your baby turns 1, you get free dental care, and I really want to take advantage of that. And I think there's a form that I need to receive from my midwife in order to redeem free dental care, and I totally forgot to ask my midwife for it on Thursday. So, yeah, I have pretty good teeth because I've always taken good care of them. I have had a couple of cavities. I didn't get my first one until I was 18. And I haven't had one in a while, in years. So, I'm hoping things are still good. I do have sensitive gums, and I know a lot of people with normal gums get pregnancy gingivitis when they're pregnant. I haven't really had bleeding gums or anything, so I'm hoping I've been blessed and can skip that unpleasant symptom. I'm definitely starting to show. You can feel my uterus now from laying down, which is neat. It's starting to form the little, itchy nose, little bowl. So you can, it looks like there's just a lump of pudge. If you poke it, it's hard, which is neat. I think I felt some flutters. I can't be sure, especially because I do have the anterior placenta. It could take me a while to actually feel definite movement. But about a week ago, I was laying in bed, falling asleep, and I felt felt like, if you can imagine, like a bubble. A lot of women say that. Like a little bubble in my lower abdomen, floating up towards the wall of my abdomen, and then bursting on the side very, very lightly. And then the next night, around the same time, I felt something similar, but it felt like multiple bubbles all in succession. And I can't imagine what else it would be, because it was really low down. So I think that might have been my first bit of perceived fetal movement. I haven't felt anything in the past few days, and even the couple things I did feel, I wouldn't have felt if I wasn't really paying attention. So I'm guessing in about 3 weeks I'll start to have more noticeable movement, if I'm lucky. And of course it'll be much longer until Phil or anyone else can feel movement from the outside. Oh, this is cool. Talk about my mother-in-law a lot, because she's awesome. There have been a series of exhibitions going on in London recently at the Wellcome Collection, having to do with birth and pregnancy. And the very, very famous Sheila Kitzinger was there speaking, and my mother-in-law went with some other midwives to hear her speak. And she got me one of Sheila Kitzinger's books, The New Pregnancy and Childbirth, Choices and Challenges, and got it signed for me. I don't know if you can see that at all. Oh, there we go. So that's so awesome, because in my doula training we talked a lot about Sheila Kitzinger. The baby can hear now, which I really, really like, so we'll probably end up starting to read the baby stories, maybe play a little bit of music. Yeah. Ooh, I've been rambling for over 11 minutes. Let me do a belly shot. I think I've been dreamier than normal this week because I'm riding an exercise endorphin high at the moment. I'm still in my workout clothes. Do a belly shot. Okay. These are my new loungy workout pants, trousers. I usually wear them up over the bump like this. Roll them down. But you can really see now how much wider I'm getting. So sucking in and not. From the front, my ever disappearing waist, just getting wider and wider. Sucking in, not. I'll show you with the shirt. Here we go. Sucking in, not. In, not. So that's it for this week, guys. I won't be missing next week again. I'm sorry I missed another week, but I just was miserable and blah and wouldn't have been entertaining to listen to it all. So yeah, have a great week, you guys, and I'll talk to you for week 17. Bye.